In a world full of noise, your ability to focus has become your greatest advantage. Every morning, we open our eyes to the same 24 hours. What changes is not the time you have. It is the clarity with which you choose to spend it. Look around. Notifications ping. Messages demand attention. Other people's priorities arrive disguised as urgency. We lose fragments of our day until suddenly a week, a month, a year passes. Focus is not found accidentally. Focus is built intentionally. It begins with a decision each morning. What will I protect from distraction today? When you guard your attention, your energy follows. And energy is the currency of meaningful work. Energy spent on noise is energy wasted. Energy invested in purpose compounds. So ask yourself, what habits are spending your energy? What rituals are returning value for the effort you give? Habits are the invisible architecture of your life. They build the identity that will one day become your reality. Small habits repeated consistently shape who you become. A 5-minute morning routine, a single hour of focused work, a nightly review of what actually moved the needle. And now, the system that changes the game, the 2% rule. Improve by 2% today, 2% tomorrow, 2% the next day. It feels almost invisible in a single moment, but repeated over weeks and months, 2% becomes exponential. 2% daily growth compounds into massive change. Not linear, not small, transformational. Imagine your life 1 year from now. What does a tiny daily improvement look like when it multiplies? This is how mastery is built, quietly, patiently, relentlessly. The practical steps are simple. Choose one area to improve by 2%. Protect 1 hour for deep work. Cut one unnecessary distraction. Add one small habit that supports your goal. Consistency is the engine. Clarity is the steering wheel. Energy is the fuel. When these three align, focus, energy, tiny habits, your productivity moves from frantic to surgical. You do less, but you accomplish more of what matters. Here is something many forget. Productivity is not the same as busyness. Busyness is loud. Productivity is quiet and deliberate. An hour of deep, undisturbed focus will beat 10 scattered hours. Protect that hour as if it were your most valuable asset, because it is. How do you protect it? Turn off notifications. Declare your time to the people who respect your goals. Create a minimal environment that invites concentration. Track the small wins. Mark the days when you moved forward, however slightly. This visible progress sustains morale and strengthens habit. Energy management matters as much as time management. Sleep well, move your body, hydrate, breathe. Energy feeds focus. Focus multiplies results. Now combine this with purpose. Clear goals act like magnets for your attention. When your goals are precise, choices become obvious. Less friction, fewer debates with yourself, more decisive action. So today, pick your focus. Choose one skill, one project, one relationship to improve by 2%. Set a simple habit that supports it. Do it again tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after. This is not dramatic in the moment. It is not viral. It is not glamorous, but it is effective. Years from now, you will not remember the single day you did 2%. You will remember the person you became because you did it again and again. So protect your attention like treasure. Fuel your body like an athlete fuels performance. Build tiny habits like an architect lays bricks. Focus creates direction. Energy creates momentum. Habits create identity. And the 2% rule turns those into exponential growth. Start small. Start now. Because the life you want is built by the tiny choices you make today, step by step, day by day. This is how success is made.